Hi everybody, this is a reading of Fools, A Different Perspective. I hope you enjoy. Did they think I was made just for them? He scoffed, spitting out. Those light dwellers, those do-gooders. They walked right in, never seen the clues, never reading the books. Walked right in, claimed their space, growling deeper and deeper. Who are these fools you brought to me? He growled lower and lower. Ones you let think they have taken over. The wind picked up, the leaves blew, the bees stopped, all holding on for dear life. They almost crushed me by a wail, no less, wind streaming to hold it together. Not reading those books would have damaged me. Did you ever think of that? What a ragtag group he has put together to guard my secrets. And you love them. You think they are the ones. Flowers closed their petals, hiding all, taking shelter within. The trees did the best they could, pulling leaves and branches in as far as they could, hiding families inside their long-aged trunks. The occupants of the house were in a very deep sleep. Shutters closed, windows locked, drapes were drawn. Ghosts flew through, tying down all they could, hurrying back to protect their mistress. Demons screamed from being held, begging to go back to hell. Outside, once again, the storm was escalating to proportions not seen since the making. The air withered, almost breaking, the tension was so thick. A light, very small, wandered through it all, not a care in the world, glancing all around her. If you listened very close, you could hear a laugh, so soft, calm, and clear, it made you almost weep. What has you so worked up, my dear friend? Do you know the grass is turning brown from fright? Tell me, what worries you so about the people I love? The gentle words were spoken with confidence, love, and reason. The light waited patiently for a reply. The wind, so shocked, forgot to twirl about. Quickly, all took deep breaths, staying right where they were. Mothers kissed their children, hoping they would sleep, still on guard, knowing it was not close to being over. All settled in to wait for the outcome, while the inhabitants of the house slept and waited. Was that a cough? A clearing of the throat? A hum? Almost a shuffling of feet? Gruff voice now softened, and out came the pouring of reply. This Brisby, who is she, to let spitting sounds could be heard? Squirrels run amuck in my house. A woman, any sane man, would never walk on by. Creak. Ah, if I was 1,000 years younger, I would hold her close, give her the love she deserves. She sleeps like an angel in her box. They do not know, they do not see as I do, what a treasure she is. Harumph. That one beside her, that Phoenix fellow. How will he find my books? He doesn't sit still, mumbles in his sleep all frackin' night. About a 3D Phoenix something? Whatever this 3D contraption is, this Phoenix, the one you say will save us, best go about finding it soon. He is useless to me. To us, even with a trail to the room, which you know we cannot do. He will never find it. Harumph. Poor Marian West. Shuffling could be heard. Has her work cut out for her. Restarting all their brains, getting them thinking and rethinking cannot be an easy task. Creaking of a swinging chair. She wanders around, but still, even she has not found the clues. All her touching of things has been in vain. She was my best hope. The wind picked up at that, whirling right, then left, then right, then left, then stopped, not knowing what to do. Keep going, you poor thing, the gentle, quiet voice said. You know it all needs to come out. Harumph. Ah, but the beautiful Sim girl, creak, has power she doesn't know she possesses. Why does she think she is the only one to be able to see the invisible fishes? She, too, with her curious brain, always learning. She had my hopes high to finally find the trail, to get down to business, but alas, this is not the case once again. Harumph, harumph. Now, Deacon Lee, shuffling faster and faster, could be heard. I need to be on watch with that one. Too much good in him to let my guard down. If he finds the trail, would he do the right or wrong thing? Would be up in the air with that one. Of him I'm most worried about. It's a confusing tale, all woven in circles. Would he take the time to unwind it all? Look at the broader picture? Yes, I need to keep my eye on him. Harumph. Chuckling and giggling could be heard. That darned cat, at what is new, with his top hat always so perfect. He tickles my insides whenever he is about. I'm not sure if he has even found his room yet. I made it special, all blue and airy, to never feel trapped. He calms them all, you know, just by being in their presence. But now, crack! I'm not sure yet. Every time that darned cat walks, I laugh. I'm ticklish. Once started, there is no stopping. I lose track of him. Harumph. Now we seem to have just gotten a tiny little dog, all white and cute, enough to make the grumpiest of all fall in love. Her name is pure as a lily grows in the wild. The strangest of all, I seem to be aging. I'm finding more and more white hair. And now my mind is wandering like some feeble old man. Shuffling could be heard. Yes, that lily. I will watch. Get her to like me. Sneak her treats. To know where she is at all times. We don't want her hurt. Harumph. Shuffling faster and faster could be heard. Her master in life, that Marco Carrardi fellow, he turned loose demons in me. He is strong, makes himself stronger, but beware if he keeps playing with those dark folks. A man of many is always good to have around. They come in very handy in an emergency, knowing just enough to get by. Him I will keep when this is all over. Him I will train to be the best. Harumph. That witch of a witch, Bin, finally came. Creak. Her ghosts have been needed for a long time. Ah, ghosts once again to fill the house. It will be so good to talk about old times. I have missed the smell of pots and bowl filled with all those witchy things they brew. Creak. Now, when was the last time I had a good eye of newt soup? Ages ago. I shall have to go to her in a dream to give her the recipe. None other shall do. She is strong already to be able to brew what is needed. Creak. Harumph. Creaking of a swinging chair could be heard. Bah! I forgot about that sneaky Omri Sky. That man is so quiet. Never makes a sound tinkering down in the dungeons. He needs to look up once in a while, or put bottle caps on the soles of his shoes, his head in the clouds, noticing everything, and yet he also has not found it. Yet he has been so close, but lets himself get distracted writing very funny jokes. I admit, the serious man writes a very funny joke. It made my sides hurt laughing. But I have to admit the punniest of them all is improv. That man. Was that an eye roll I hear? Walks around, head in the clouds, mumbling words, stringing together word after word to drive me to distraction. Where his thoughts will flow next is always a guess. Up and down, around and around he goes, walking and walking, all the time mumbling to himself. When the moan is full, howling joins in. It's enough to make you want to cover yourself with trees. Harumph. Now Sebastian comes. Aliens? I thought we got rid of those long ago. They built stone circles to cover the land. Moved on when they got bored with that. Started making permanent triangles. What's that? What's next? Quatrefoil shapes everywhere? It's bad enough they buried stone bodies on that island. Poor Esther. Easter? What was her name again? Up to their heads, trying to hide all their mistakes. Him, I will watch. I will not be made full of holes or sink in the ocean from quatrefoil retention. No, it just will not be. Harumph. Silence. Deep, deep silence. Nothing alive or dead moved. No sound, no drip, buzz, or rustle. Moments passed. Was all lost? Wait, what? What was that? If you listened very close, you could hear a laugh? So soft, calm, and clear, it made you almost weep. If you listened very close, this is what was said. I built you, dear friend. Do you really think I will let you die? We followed the rules set by him so long ago. I have kept you alive through times worse than these before us, and we both are still alive. I guard you well, checking all every day since we were born, through tunnels, upstairs, up more stairs, and some more. I really should not have made so many floors. Finally, the keepers have come, the ones the books foretold. You know this to be true, just as I do. You will have to get used to people again running amok in you. Yes, squirrels too. You need to learn these are good, fine people we have taken in. They need you, old friend, your support. When they need a place to hide, they need your magic to keep them safe while they slumber and rejuvenate. This crew has made you a home. I know what happened years ago, but now it's time to let go. Time to learn to love again these new people living here. They already show you much respect. You need to open your heart to hear. Once you do, all will go as it should. They will find all in time. Never fear. I am here, as I have been from the beginning. I will be until the end. Harumph. It started slow, it started low, then grew and grew and grew. The laugh that sounded for all to hear came from the light soul. It made you smile, it lightened your heart. The mothers and fathers breathed anew. The wind did a dance and ran out to the sea to tell the tale to all. The end.